I guess he's the master of all their powers combined.
Hello, this is KRBrickBot and I'll be reviewing Tobot v Master V. It was released in March of 2019 and its retail price is 60,000 Korean won. I've been putting this off because other Transformer YouTubers have already done reviews of Master V, but I knew I had to get this sooner or later, so I'll be reviewing this and the other 3 components that make a 6-stage combination all in July. Here's the back of the box, and it also shows Speed, Monster, and Rocket's icons kind of shown like visually like some sort of game life bar, which is also a visual detail in the show. The right side of the box shows the individual vehicles. The left side of the box shows the robot image and the name along the side here. As I showed earlier, this box has an opening flap. The inside shows the Master V and the other 3 robots: Super Driller, Powertrain, and Sonic Stealth. And here's the figure in a window. Now, there is a sticker sheet with Master V that seems insignificant, but there is a reason for the sticker sheet. You can use these stickers for an event. Well, not these stickers. Also included is this big card. Collect all 4 of these bots, which were released 1 month by month. Master V came out in March, Super Driller came out in April, Powertrain came out in June, and Sonic Stealth is going to come out in July. And then take these stickers and those stickers included with each set, and then you sticker it all up here. And then you could write your name and phone number there, and then send a picture to this address for a chance to win one of these prizes. To residents in Korea only, you could win a Tobot V bed, or a trip to a Tobot hotel room, or a ticket to a Tobot musical, or an upcoming unreleased Tobot V product, or a Tobot cake, or even a Nintendo Switch, or a complimentary Starbucks or banana milk. First we have Tobot Speed, this dark red recolored smaller Speed that transforms only into arms. Compared to the original's blue color scheme with red and yellow accents, this one is dark red with orange accents and some dark gray and black. There are some nice racing decals here, like Speed, P1, Speed and V here, and on this side there's one Speed mini car racer that has a little bit of paint chipped off, and then the spoiler has Young Motors. Nothing on this side, but the same decals on this side. And this Le Mans style race car really does roll very well. Oh, and it looks like there's another splotch of black paint here. And here's the Master V component, Monster. Compared to his original orange Stecco with some flame green flames, this one is blue with some orange V-styled patterns. Some other differences, well, the original had a big monster along the side here, but there's only a tiny monster text on this side. The chrome silver bumper is replaced with orange, and the top is completely redesigned. The original had some roof lights, but these look like they have slopes for feet. And this does roll pretty well. And here's Master V Rocket. So basically his black colors have been switched out for red. Some other detail changes: these were originally red, now changed to gunmetal gray, and these vents are recolored orange. Looking at some other details on the back. It looks like this thruster is far sticking out more than the original, probably because this is a combination port. And what was originally the robot head is just a screw hole. And this rocket has some folding front landing gear with transparent wheels and some permanently deployed wheels here. I've noticed that the paint quality control on all of these are pretty subpar, but Rocketeer is the worst offender. For one, we have this ugly white chunk of dried paint on the side here, which I'm afraid of scraping off. And there's another bit of chipped paint right here on the side of the wing and right here. I'm really disappointed by the paint quality control, especially when you have something like this. This. And finally we have this key which is basically one single molded piece but has design features from each of the 3 individual Tobot's toe keys. There's Monster's Gorilla key on the side, the Rocket's Owl key here, and Speed's Falcon key here. And also the paint quality is not quite good on here too. There's tiny strips of orange paint that leaked onto here and some paint that overbled and overran here and here, so not the best painted thing.
Unfortunately, this thing can't be stored anywhere in vehicle modes for any of these guys.
On the contrary, you can tab one of these tabs to one of these tabs that's used for tabbing for the chest for the combined mode. You can't tab it on this one because of all this in the way, but this is a nice secure way to store the key if you don't mind how goofy this looks. Here are the car components of Tobot Triton to compare. Masterpiece Movie Bumblebee and Legends Astro Train. Now for the integration. Fold out these back so they clip in here. Fold out the crotch and then fold out the bumpers. Fold down these skirt flaps. And split those legs and then fold in these wheels. And one minor important step, fold out these flaps to fill in the legs. Next we take Rocket and unfold this. And this thing is only connected to 2 little bumps, so this thing will fall out very easily and likely be lost on loose copies. And then the head will auto spring out. Fold that in. Fold in the flaps. Fold the shuttle sides and clip them in here. Then reattach this if this fell out. Then click into the torso. Now for Speed, split him apart. Fold out the arms, then open that flap. Fold out the hands. Attach to the little tabs here. And finally, plug in the key into these 2 tabs. And there we have Master V. I think the red, white, and blue and yellow, the orange, the colors work pretty well. And it also has a nice V motif going about with V's on the arm and the waist, and a big V on the head here. As you just saw, I think it is a little top heavy. And flipping out these wheels doesn't help. For articulation, the arms had an awkward inward bend. Articulated fingers. Full 360. Does not spread out. The head is solid. The legs go forward that much and back that much and do the splits that much. And has a ratcheted thigh swivel. And the knee that goes that much. Not the most articulated. Size comparisons. Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And the original Tobot Triton. There's not much else to say that other Transformer reviewers haven't said. This is a pretty good looking solid figure with limited articulation.
But what I can say is the backstory for Master V.
The paint quality control has taken a dip in quality. And in dips in places where I don't want them to be. I'll be getting out the other 3 reviews of the other combiner component Tobots in the future, but until then, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And this is KRBrickBot signing off.